There are many new features and products on the core banking roadmap. I would like to highlight the broker module and the new deposit account wizard. Broker module is the new product we purchased from Fiserv that gives the ability for DNA to create brokers and agents as organizations and persons. Uh, the components of this module would include ability for DNA to be configured to identify these brokers and broker agents, CanEx, and complete DNA broker-specific processing. It also offers different kind of reporting like maturity by broker, broker exposure, geographical breakdown, and broker trial balance. Long-awaited new deposit account wizard brings together creating a person and all accounts into one streamlined process. All actions needed to create the new member are integrated into the one wizard. It also will allow you to create multiple person accounts and join them if that's needed. And we have implemented client testing for this wizard. Some updates resulted from these testings, and they are being implemented. We are looking for production of this product, and training sessions and demos will be organized closer to the date. And at that time, we will also send instructions on how to set it up, and how you instructions will be shared with our credit unions. Next slide. On the next slide, I would like to share a few updates regarding DNA enhancements from the last release. One of them was loan payment recast. This functionality provides a more efficient process for revising and reapplying multiple loan payments. The workflow will provide real-time display of receivables and the effect of payments as they are reapplied to the original loan account or another account. Receipts by email. While testing, some additional requirements have been identified for the PCI compliance, and we are working on them as prepared to move into the production with this feature. E-statement email notification. This provides the ability for credit unions to notify their members electronically when e-statement becomes available for viewing on Member Direct. A bug fix for this feature is in progress, and we are expecting it to be completed by the end of the quarter. PDF forms. This is in 2018, Fiserv released this enhancement, which provides the ability for DNA to create custom forms, and development of the forms will be much easier and more user-friendly. This enhanced form mapping and generation feature, together with new tools and techniques, enables a smooth transition from the WMF files to PDF forms, which are still supported, while also adding new capabilities for the designated period. It also supports signing of wet and electronic signatures, and it supports viewing, printing, archiving, and electronic distribution via email. A number of clients are interested in this new PDF form feature, and they will be working with us in 2019 to pilot them and to provide their feedback. Also, the new DNA spring release is coming out. Some of the enhancements, and we're expecting it to be in June. Some of the enhancements and fixes that are coming out, there will be, for example, e-agreement workflow. There will be a total of 10 improvements and bug fixes. Some of them are ability to edit e-agreements from the relationship profile. Activity query will now show accounts added to e-agreements, and DNA will now display information regarding the person or agreement for PIN maintenance activity. Everlink deposit automation for mixed deposits. The main feature of this enhancement is that the cash portion of the deposit will not have a hold placed on, but the check based on the hold criteria for that member will apply. SAODs. This release will include the ability to pay off or pay down a single account overdraft, as well as the ability to track credit limits changes made on the SAODs. For all these kind of spring release information, there will be more coming out with the release notes from Celero. Next slide, please. I would like to introduce you to the prologue from Fiserv. It's a fully integrated accounting solution. Just to be clear, FAS is not being sunsetted. It will stay as an accounting program that we will continue to offer. Fiserv offers another more robust, future-rich accounting tool for those that are looking for different options. It is created to be a standalone feature in a credit union environment, and we are looking for credit unions to engage in a pilot. Once multi-tenancy is available for this product, Celero will investigate the path to set it up in a shared environment. Just as information, currently 18 credit unions are using Prolog in Canada, and you don't need to be on DNA to use the software. If you like to learn more and have more information on Prolog, please contact your account executive and we will arrange a product demo with Fiserv. Lastly, I would like to talk about Membership Closeout Wizard. On the next slide, please. Membership Closeout Wizard is the new DNA app that Celero is developing. This wizard guides you step by step through the process of closing members. The process will include closing of all accounts, agreements, and records, including paying out the loans, delinking card agreements, and removing from joint accounts, and changing the ownership to the single. Even on the last slide, it will have an option to choose the leaving reason or why the account is being closed. Development started in January, and the first calls to the API worked. So we are looking for deployment into production in the Q3 of this year. Also, we will be sending more information on each product and feature as they come closer to their production date.